welcome in to the show. This little makeshift show that I've kind of going on. As you can see, I'm wearing the robe. You know, I'm a man of my word. I told you guys I was going to be wearing the robe. I'm wearing the robe. I like to be comfortable whenever I do the show. So that's why we're here. We're doing this. It's an Ask Me Anything, okay? So any questions you want answered, you know, if you want to talk about radio, you want to talk about professional wrestling, you want to talk about fantasy football or just the Texans tomorrow, whatever it may be, I'm here for you. But also keep in mind that I am doing a radio show right now. So every now and then you're going to see me pop and do a break and everything like that. So you want to get your shout outs in as well, go ahead. It's just another way we can go ahead and interact with you guys. And you know, like I said, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling relaxed. Joe says, looking smooth, dog. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And here's the best part. Those of you that follow along with me over on Facebook and Twitter and all that, you guys know that one of the things that I absolutely love is hoodies. And I'm very protective of my hoodies. And here's one of the reasons why I had to wear the robe tonight. If I would have left this at home, my wife would have stolen it. Because you know why? Because this bathrobe has a hoodie. That's right. I'm always ready for hoodie season, okay? 24/7. I am ready. So, you guys have questions, anything you want, just go ahead and drop them right here. Ask me anything, and I'll go ahead and I will answer them. That's how this works, okay? So, in the meantime, I'm getting ready to do a break right now because, again, I am here live on the Bull until midnight, so I do have to actually work. Joanna says, you need to bring Monica Rose with you to the studio one night. I bet she's getting big. Well, she's 7 months old, and yes, she is. She's nowhere near ready for this. Hold on one moment, guys. You'll see how this works. Here we go. Houston's New Country 100.3, The Bull. Shout out to everybody out at the Pasadena Rodeo, making your way on down there as well. Number one for New Country. Here's the latest from Michael Ray, Her World of Mine. There we go. That is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we make our money. You know what I mean right there? All right. Jesse says, I left my hoodie bathrobe at my ex's when I moved out earlier this week. Come on, man. That's bad planning on your part. You got to be protective of that hoodie. Everybody knows, all right, that women are always on the prowl for men's hoodies, all right? And not this year, fellas. Not this year. We're not letting them take our most prized possessions, okay? Lisa says, have you grown up and stopping drinking White Claws? Now, see, here's the problem. Have you grown up and stopped criticizing people for drinking things that they enjoy? Maybe you should look in the mirror and ask that question, madam. Because here's my thing. I get tagged in a lot of White Claw memes and videos and stuff like that. And look, I love it. I'm glad you guys are thinking of me. I really do. But I don't understand why people get so critical about alcoholic drinks. Like, oh, it doesn't have a huge alcohol content, therefore it somehow makes me a woman or less of a man. I don't get that. Because here's the thing. Now that I'm 32, I don't drink for you guys. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink things that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does it? I just never understood. I never understood having to criticize what somebody drinks to make yourself feel better. So, Lisa, I ask you, have you grown up and stopped caring what other people drink to have a good time? Okay? That's my only question to you, madam. So, that would also be my suggestion. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep those questions coming in. Hello, Myra in Bay City. How are you? I'm going to write that down so I make sure to give you a shout out coming up in about 4 minutes. Okay, Myra? So Myra in Bay City getting a shout out not only on the Kyle King Show here while I'm simulcasting on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Periscope as well. But you're also going to get a shout out on the radio too. So look at you doing big things today, Myra. Anywho, yeah, so again, keep those questions coming in. What up, noob, over on Twitch? How are you doing? Again, just ask anything you want. Beth in Magnolia, she's going to get a shout out as well. Look at that. Boom. Beth, I'm writing it down, Beth. Dang, right there. See, this is also proof that I can write as well. Lisa says, wow, buddy, just a joke. Calm thine tits. That's interesting. Thank you so much for contributing to the show tonight, Lisa. I definitely appreciate that, and my tits will not be calm. Thank you very much. I am in charge of my tits, not you, okay? I'm in charge of my tits and what I choose to drink as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, guys, it is an Ask Me Anything, so go ahead, ask those questions, and I will go ahead and I shall answer them to the best of my ability, even with some snark. Here's the other thing. Like, I don't understand, like, Lisa, that brings me to another thing. I don't understand when you guys like to take shots, and then I respond back, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I'm just kidding, don't come after me. Like, are you the same kind of person who goes to a comedy show and tries to talk to the comedian while they're doing their show, and then when they get on you about it, you're like, well, I was just kidding? You kind of seem that way, Lisa. Okay, a little testy. Like, I knew you were kidding. I knew it. See, I have this ability to pick up on, oh God, what's the name? Sarcasm. But I love you anyway. Joe says, still doing the stand-up. I haven't gone in a while just because, whoo, man, I have been very tired lately. Like, very, very tired. We just started putting Monica in her own crib. Like, Monica's been sleeping in her crib for like 2 weeks now. And I've been able to watch TV in bed again, and I get really tired. Go figure. I'll like shower and I'll lay in bed and be like, oh, I'll start watching Monday Night Raw. And then halfway through I'm asleep and I have to catch up the next day. So Lisa says, hell no, I don't. I don't know about that. I don't know. Beth says, haircut looks nice. Thank you very much. Jesse says, burn. Damn right. And Myra asks, how is Monica Rose? She's doing really good. She's teething right now. She has 2 bottom teeth, which is really cool, but she's starting to work on those top teeth too, so she's drooling everywhere. And parents, tell me if this has ever happened to you, because I hope I'm not the only one. Monica, her drool will, like, you know, get on my face, and it dries my skin out. Like, there was one night where my skin was just all red and dry and cracked, so I've really, really had to step up my moisturizer game tremendously. So, yeah. Anywho, hold on, guys. I've got to do a break in just a little bit. So give me one moment. I've got shout outs coming while I log into Twitter here. So hold on. JC, what up, man? All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, Houston's problem was when his tickets went on sale, they also went ahead and sold out. But what do you expect? Luke Combs is the man these days. He is selling out everything, and every song he does goes #1. It's almost like King George in a way. All right, man. Another breakdown. Boom! I wish I got paid per break, but I don't. And well, it'd be really cool if I did. You know what I mean? It would be great if I could get that. But I don't have it like that. And if I did, well, my daughter would be able to, you know, have a lot of nice things. And yeah, I mean, she does now. Joe says, nice transition. Thank you. That's what I get paid for, man. These transitions, baby. I guess that's what I get paid for. I don't know. Oh, Crystal sent me a sticker on Facebook. On Messenger. Thank you. Although I don't think she's in here, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Go ahead and keep sending in your questions, guys. And I'm so sorry, Myra. I know I was supposed to give you a shout out there, so I'm so sorry. I promise. I've got your shout out coming after Russell Dickerson is when I'll get that for you. Okay, so I promise. In fact, I've got it written down. Myra in Bay City. I promise you, I got you. Okay. And sorry, I'm just looking up something because I've got to talk again soon. You know what? It's actually kind of hot in here. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a bathrobe. I don't know. Could be. Possibly. But again, I enjoy the comfort too damn much to sit here and take off the robe. And you know, what's funny is like, as I get talking and joking around and everything, this robe keeps slipping open. So as the show goes on, I'm getting hotter and hotter and sexier and sexier. So you're welcome, ladies. And, you know, dudes, I don't, look, it's 2019. I don't sit here and judge anybody. Bruce is in here and says, nice haircut. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate it. Look at that. Huh? Bruce, what do you think of my bathrobe? Huh? It's pretty sweet, right? It's pretty sweet. I agree. You don't even have to, Bruce, you don't even have to tell me how awesome my bathrobe is. You can just agree with me. Please just agree with me, because sometimes you say things to me and it hurts. JC is asking Bruce if he owns the car dealership. No, Bruce does not own the car dealership. But Bruce is a very nice person, and I love Bruce. He's family. So don't say anything bad about Bruce, JC. I'm just saying. Sarah, welcome into the program as well. For those of you just joining, we're doing an Ask Me Anything, so you're more than welcome to ask questions. We can talk about baseball, we can talk about football tomorrow, we can talk about country music, we can talk about things going on. Bruce asked me, what are feelings? That's a great question. Feelings are these things that tickle you, you know, like it makes you want to do either good or bad. That's what feelings are. Feelings are basically watching JJ Watt. If you're into JJ Watt, feelings are basically watching JJ Watt shower or glisten while he's on the football field. That's feelings. Or him sacking people. That's feelings as well. But feelings are feelings. It's a good question, Bruce. That's one of those existential questions that I think man has been trying to figure out since the dawn of time. Why are we here? Why do people put pizza on or pineapple on pizza? What are feelings? It's those kind of things that we'll have to answer for, you know, later on in life. Oh, got a break coming up. Sweet. And again, I've got Myra's shout out coming. Don't think I forgot about you, Myra. I haven't. That was really gay out of context, Bruce says. You know what? It was. It happens like that sometimes. Again, it's okay. Perfectly fine. Anyway, JC says, what's up with the bathrobe? Well, I'm glad you asked. One, I'm here till midnight, okay? And I like to be comfortable whenever I broadcast. You guys know my feelings on not wearing pants when I broadcast. And wearing my new bathrobe was just the way I wanted to do the show tonight. That, and my bathrobe has a hoodie on it. And my wife likes to steal my hoodies at home. And I just could not leave this at home with her and trust her. I didn't want her to steal it, so I had to bring it here tonight, and I'm like, you know what? While I'm doing the show, I should wear the bathrobe. So I've got my coffee, I've got my robe on, doing the show. Look good, feel good, do good. You know what I mean, JC? Come on now. You feel me on that. That cappuccino is cold and gross now. Ugh. Like, I love coffee, but I'm one of those to where it's like, if I have a hot coffee, I want it to stay hot. I won't drink it if it's cold. And vice versa. If I have a cold coffee, I don't want it to be hot. So that was pretty disgusting. Give me a second, guys. JC says, right on. You already know, man. Like, look, I'm just trying to give you guys the best entertainment possible. And I'm trying to set myself up for success. You know? That's all it is. Myra, don't worry. I got your shout out coming up in about 60 seconds out in Bay City, Texas. Don't worry. And again, I am simulcasting right now on Facebook, on Periscope, on Twitch, and on YouTube, I believe as well. So, and Beth, don't worry, I'll get your shout out too. I have to give Myra's first. She was the first one in. Okay? So hold on. Give me a second, guys. This Russell Dickerson song's awesome. Every little thing about you, love. Loving that one from Russell Dickerson. It's Every Little Thing. It's Houston's New Country, 100.3 The Bull. Shout out to Myra in Bay City listening to us today. Thank you so much for having us on. And you know what, guys? Here to tell you about the oldest college football rivalry. You guessed it, the 93rd Battle of the Piney Woods, presented by HEB. It's happening October 5th over at NRG Stadium. So you want to be there, okay? Everybody's loving college football going on right now. Unless you're an Aggie fan and you guys lose, then you don't really like football that day. But they won. But you know what? Stephen F. Austin, the Lumberjacks, and Sam Houston State Bearcats, they're going to be battling it out, and we want you guys to be there. Go get your tickets now, Ticketmaster.com, and make sure you're listening to win a 4-pack of tickets from George, Mo, Cowboy Dave, the Morning Bull, all next week. Bam! There we go! Devery says, I'm just living my best life. And I mean, come on, everybody knows I'm living that best life 24/7. Thank you, Devery. Appreciate that, Mr. Mooney. Miss you. By the way, I'm really glad that I'm doing this, because now that I see myself on camera, I'm realizing that, holy crap, I need to get back into the gym. Holy woo-hoo-hoo! I look like about 30 bees stung me in the face. I'm all swollen up. Look at that. It's horrible. Horrible. I still look good though, but it's horrible. All right. So I'm gonna focus on that. Get back in the gym. Start start losing some of this fluff that I got going on. Hey, it's funny. Seth Payne on our sister station, Sports Radio 610, I ran into him in the hallway on Friday, and he was like, "Dang man," he's like, "Nice looking haircut." And he goes, "You kind of let it go a little bit, didn't you?" And I was like, "Well, not intentionally. I didn't intend to. It's just, when you're having to watch your daughter all the time, you don't really get a lot of time for yourself. And, it's okay. But I need to start taking a little bit better care of myself. I get that. And again, now that I see that, again, it looks like I've been attacked by not only bees, but wasps. Like there's always mean kind. They're all mean. Wasps are just horrible, horrible things, and I don't know why God created them. But yeah, I'm really not feeling all of the holy crap. Mooney says, "Dang, dude, there's a gym in the building." Well, if I was here enough to take advantage of it, I would. But I don't work Monday through Friday here anymore. But that's neither here nor. We won't get into any of that. That's a conversation for later. Beth says, working at Magnolia Meadows, they saw my phone and go, "Who's the guy in the robe?" The guy in the robe. Pay no attention to the man in the robe. Actually, pay all the attention to me. I'm sorry, I need to go over to Twitch. I apologize. Ted says, "Is this a sports talk radio show you do on the air?" No, I'm sorry. I'm on a country station right now. And it says, "What kind of radio show do you do?" I think I just answered that, so I apologize. I do a country show over here on 100.3 The Bull here in Houston. And Cindy says, too much Lunchables. Well, you know what? I will never apologize for having a Lunchable. I just won't. They're delicious, and they're everything that I want them to be. All right? So, no, I'm not going to apologize for it, and I'm not going to stop having Lunchables. Although I am going to stop having the pizza Lunchables. Those are disgusting. Okay, I love you, Lunchables. You've been there my entire life. You've always been there for me, and I love you to death. However, your pizza sauce is gross. Okay, so I'm just going to stick to the mini charcuterie boards that they give you with the cheese and the crackers and the meat. Hello, Kendall. I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? As you can see, I'm robing it up all the way until midnight because that's how I roll. You know what I mean? I just enjoy it. I just enjoy living this carefree lifestyle where I do what I want. You know? Hashtag I do what I want when I want. As long as my wife approves it. But still, I do what I want. But yeah, holy crap, man. He said I need to cut down on the salt, the sugar, and start going back to the gym. So here's what I'm going to do. On Monday, it's gym time. That's going to happen. And I need you guys to hold me accountable. I need you guys to be, send me messages and be like, hey, did you go to the gym today? And I need to start doing that because, whoo, man. Raina says, what's going on, Kyle? How's it going, Raina? How you been, man? I'm doing good. I'm just doing the radio thing while wearing a bathrobe, and that's about it. Like, nothing else. It's just me in a robe right now, so I can't go any further into detail without having you pay a subscription fee. And if you would like to pay a subscription fee, please let me know. Okay? Please do that. Let's see. Miss Cindy says, I will unfollow you if you ever apologize for that. Well, don't worry, I won't. Ted says, any chance we'll get you and Spees doing a show during the week? You two got great chemistry. Well, thank you, Ted. I appreciate that. I would like to. I've been kind of trying to pitch him the idea, so I think you guys, I think that's on you guys now. I think you need to tell him that that he needs to give the people what they want. Okay? So get on Spees for me. And just let them know. Ted says, I got a workout if you need it. It's nothing crazy. Monday through Friday, off days are Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, you know what? I need to. My brother's always trying to get me in there because, my brother's looking out for me. He always cares. Even though he may claim he doesn't. Uncle Matt cares. He does. Spoon says that seat smells. Well, here's what I want to know, Spoon. Why are you going around smelling seats? That's weird. It's a weird thing, man. Don't smell seats. Raina says, holding it down on the far east side of Houston. That's what I'm talking about, man. Raina also keeps all of us safe. He is one of Houston's firefighters. And we love him for it, so thank you, Raina. I used to work with Raina when I first got into radio, and love that guy. Such a good dude. Kendall says, I'm having a great day. Well, good. I'm glad you're having a great day. Hello, Gene. Welcome in here. Gene is also another one of Houston's bravest, so thank you, Gene and Raina. Love you guys. Love everything you guys do for us. Deidre says, tell us how you met your wife. Okay. Why not? I met my wife, believe it or not, working at a radio station. I was working at 104.1 KRBE here in town, and every year, they would have Rula and Ryan's Broken Hearts Ball, and it would take place over at Drink Houston is the venue. So anyway, Drink Houston was having the Rula and Ryan show, Broken Hearts Ball. I was working the event. And I was working afterwards because I was doing a live broadcast after that. And I happened to just go over to the bar to go get a drink. And my future wife was standing there. and she was beautiful. And I remember just walking up and kind of talking to her. Didn't really try to hit on her because I really was not there to find love. I was there to party and get paid. And she just happened to be at the bar, and we ended up talking. And funny enough, I didn't have my cell phone on me. I forgot it at home that night. So I gave her my number, and I went, here. I was like, this is my number. You go ahead and send me a text and tell leave your name. And I promise you, as soon as I get home tonight, I will text you back. And sure enough, got done with the live broadcast at 2 a.m. I went to Whataburger afterwards, because that's what you do after you've been partying. And I got home, and sure enough, got to my phone, and there was a text message waiting from her, and I texted her right before I went to bed, well, right before I passed out. And I told her, see, I told you I would text you back. I'm going to pass out now. I hope to talk to you in the morning, and we have been inseparable ever since. So that's how we met. Clinton, what's up, man? You should be at a show right now, but thank you for joining me here on Facebook. I really appreciate that. All right, 2 minutes before I got to talk again. So give me 1 second. Oh, my dad's in here. Hi, Dad. I know your son's on the radio in a robe. I'm sure you're just beaming with pride right now. And I apologize. Ted says, would you pick Texans over Panthers or Chargers winning at Miami? Well, if I have to pick between those two games, always, and I can't stress this enough, always pick against the Miami Dolphins because they are just, they're bad. They're horrible. They're horribad, okay? Always pick against the Dolphins until further notice. I'll even tell you this, I'm picking the Texans over the Panthers as well. Clinton says, I'm here getting ready to do the damn thing. Nice! Kendall says, nice hair. Thank you so much. Bob says, hi, Kyle, always. Hi, Dad. And he says, we love Monica. I know you love Monica. That's why I brought her over to the house this morning. All right, hold on. Clinton, where's your show at? Tell me where your show is. Hold on, guys. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. Turn the bull on up. All right, here we go. Houston's New Country 100.3 The Bull. Shout out to Beth in Magnolia. Thank you so much for having us on. Little requested music right now. John Party, one of my favorites, Heartache Medication. It's on The Bull. Bold House in Seabrook. All right, man. I'll give you a little shout. Good luck to you tonight, man. You know I always love you, man. Gene says, fantasy flex help Fitzgerald or Shepard. Well, I'm glad you asked this question because this was my question earlier as well, Gene. Geniuses think alike. I just recently picked up Sterling Shepard because he just went off with the Giants now that Daniel Jones is quarterbacking for them. But I also have Larry Fitzgerald because Kyler Murray, Cliff Kingsbury in that just air raid offense. And here's my hesitation because Larry Fitzgerald has scored every single week he's played, okay? 4 weeks, 4 touchdowns. He's also, I think, in the top 3 in the league when it comes to targets. But here's my hesitation with Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is getting more and more of those targets taken away from Christian Kirk every single week, okay? Also, they're going up against the Seahawks. Now, look, week 1, John Ross torched the Seahawks secondary. But they've been getting a little bit better unless you count, the Saints. Because the Saints do what the Saints do. But Sterling Shepard has a brand new quarterback, and they're going up against the Washington football team. So, I'm starting Sterling Shepard. I'm going to take a chance. Look, I picked him up off the waiver wire for a reason. If you're going to start, if you're going to start Sterling Shepard in any game, it's going to be against the horrible Washington football team, okay? So I say go with Sterling Shepard because that's what I'm doing because I have the same predicament as you do as well, Gene. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome into the program as well. We're doing an Ask Me Anything. So go ahead and leave your questions. I will answer them. It could be about anything. It could be about fantasy football, as Gene just did. We can talk about the Houston Astros. We could talk about country music. We can talk about my haircut. I don't care. Ask me a question, and I'll answer it. All right? I may not give the best answer, as Bruce learned when he asked me what are feelings, but I will answer nonetheless. Okay? I'm here for you guys. Let's look over on Twitch. Do we have anything? No. Chris says, say my last name, say it. No, I'm not going to do that. That's not a question. That's a demand. And I do not negotiate with social media terrorists. We've been over this before. Been over it. Hello, Gilbert. Welcome in. Now, if you ask me nicely, I probably still won't. I don't know. Okay? But it is worth a shot. Spoon says, who do you love more, White Claw or your wife? Jeez, why you gotta put me in a hard spot, man? Oh. On one hand, you have the woman who gave me my daughter, who puts up with my nonsense, who allows me to go after my dreams and chase my goals, not only just, in our personal life, but also in my career. And then you have a spiked seltzer water that has brought me nothing but happiness and joy in my life. So I think it's hands down easy to say it's White Claw. The mango version, though, only the mango version. All right? Here's what I would say, okay? Mango White Claw, my wife, every other flavor of mango, White Claw after that. So mango White Claw, the wife, it's sometimes it's the other way around, but right now, mango White Claw, the wife, then raspberry and ruby grapefruit, and then the lime one. The lime one's not very good. Let's see. What else do we have? Katie says, when's baby number 2 coming? That's good. Give me 1 second. And Katie is now blocked and reported. Okay, thank you. Kendall says, Alabama won today, 59-31. They played Ole Miss. Well, they should have beaten Ole Miss, if we're being honest. Ole Miss ain't very good. In fact, Ole Miss is downright awful. Ole Miss is the margarita lime of of White Claws. They're the worst. So, congratulations to Alabama for beating margarita lime. I keep saying mango White Claws because you guys can see what's on my mind. It's Saturday night. I'm ready to party in a bathrobe. You know what I mean? Because I like comfort. Give me 1 second. My internet has frozen up over on the other screen, so I can't see questions coming in if there are any. I'm so sorry. This is not the kind of production value that I demand perfection at all times. You know what I mean? And right now, my internet connection at work isn't getting the job done, and I am so sorry that you guys have to put up with a subpar product. Okay? That's not the dedication that I would give you. Oh, hold on. Are you sure one? No, I don't want to delete comments. Chris is in here talking about, hey, no politics in here, okay? None. We're not doing that. All right, so take that comment I am going to delete. So congratulations, Chris. You just got the first deleted comment. We're not in here to do that. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. That's worse than Lisa coming in here judging people on what they want to drink. All right? Don't be that guy. Stop being that guy.
The internet has frozen. We're not in here to...
So we're just, hold on, I'm finding his comment and delete. Thank you very much. Boom. Kendall says, I love you too, party too. And Katie says, I think that's the most annoying question after having a baby. Yes, I know. My wife would agree with you as well. Hello, Glenn. Welcome in to the program. Again, we're doing an Ask Me Anything. I'm going to keep this going for just a little bit longer. Might as well, you know. Any questions, comments, concerns, you just go ahead and you ask away. And I got you, all right? Anything that's on your mind. Fantasy football help? Like Gene needed earlier, and I hope, Gene, I hope you get that victory. Let's see. Sorry, I'm switching back over to my other... I'm going back and forth, because here's the thing. As I was telling you guys, I'm simulcasting on here. I'm over on Twitch, I'm on Periscope, I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube. Let me make sure I am on YouTube right now, because that would be really cool. If I did it right, oh my God, I am on YouTube right now as well. That's awesome. Go me. I'm doing a good job. I'm managing life here, people. I am managing life. Spoon says left or right? Right. Kendall, what is your favorite color? I am partial to blue. Blue is my favorite color. And different shades of blue, doesn't matter. I just love the color blue. Always have, ever since I was a kid. And yeah, this is good. Sarah is in here. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Don't come in here with your social media terrorist ways. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't sit there and start demanding things. Because again, as we all know, Kyle King does not support social media terrorism. Ever. Not ever. Sorry, my phone's been blowing up too while I'm over here. Kendall says blue is my favorite color too. Well, good. I'm glad, Kendall. My favorite movie. Whoo, that's tough because I'm a huge movie fan. I watch movies nonstop. I have the Regal movie, unlimited movie thing. Oh Lord, here we go. Sarah's calling in, but it's hard to say what my favorite movie is. I really enjoy Deadpool. I love Die Hard. I love the John Wick movies. I love The Departed as well, and The Notebook. And Sarah says, "I know you were ignoring me, a-hole." Well, that's not how you get your call answered, there, Missy. Spoon says joint custody or weekends. None. I'm going for all of them. I'm going for sole custody. That's what I'm doing. Renfro, hey brother. What up, Renfro? How are you, buddy? I miss you. And, oh good, Sarah's no longer tying up my phone lines. That's nice. Oh, got a break coming up. Joe says, would you be willing to take the initiative to help return a Texas Artist Program back to 100.3, perhaps host it? I would love to. I absolutely would, but I don't get paid to make those decisions. I hardly get paid as it is. But look, if something were pitched to my boss and he came to me and said, would you want to do this? Damn right, I would love to do that. I would love to have like a Sunday night Texas country show. I think that would be really, really cool. But again, I don't get paid to make those decisions. I just get paid to talk on the radio, wear a bathrobe, and look frickin' pretty while I do it. So that's what I get paid for. And Mitchell, what's up, man? Welcome in. Spoon says, wait, you get paid? Sometimes. Sometimes. And, oh, Sarah's calling in again. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. I didn't pick up, so she's gone. Christy, welcome in to the Ask Me Anything. So go ahead. Spoon's just been throwing out questions nonstop. You guys need to step your game up and get like Spoon. You know, start throwing in those questions, and don't get your comment deleted by coming in here and talking trash and talking politics. Just don't do it. Okay, we're here to have fun tonight. Mitchell says, where is the White Claw? Well, at your local store, H-E-B, Specs. Oh, but Specs about to be closed. Well, that's okay. Sarah says, we always give each other a hard time. Well, she gives me a hard time, and I have to tell her to relax. That's kind of how this works. Oh, hold on. Now I'm getting texts calling me a hater. Hold on. What is favorite kind of music? I'll tell you in a moment. New country from Matt Stell called Prayed for You. And you know what? I might as well dedicate that one to the Carolina Panthers. I pray that you guys do well, but the Texans are probably going to beat you tomorrow. And you can catch every single moment of the game right here starting at 11:30 with pregame on the home of the Texans, the Bowl. Woo! Man, I'm good. Sometimes. Not right there. I was just meaning, like, I'm good. Like, I feel good. Favorite kind of music? I listen to everything. I listen to country. I listen to rap. I listen to metal. Everything. Like, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. Sarah's calling me a hater. That's nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Katie says, heavy debate at work. What's the right way to make a PB&J? Well, here's the way that I do it. I always like to get my bread. And I like to lay the peanut butter down first. So you have like a nice base. And then you get the jelly and put it on top. So that way it kind of has something to, something sticky to be on. Because jelly, yeah, that's how I do mine. Okay. I always do it peanut butter down, then jelly. And I also put peanut butter on the other side, on the other piece of bread too. And then we come together. That's how I do that. Spoon says, have you felt micromodal cotton on your junk? I don't know what that is, but I'm very intrigued. Sarah says, let me live my life. Oh my God, you're so demanding. Now you're getting on Renfro too? You're picking fights with me, and now you're getting on Renfro? Man, you and your social media terrorism, madam. Good Lord. Katie says you make it wrong. No, I make it right. Always. Sorry, again, my robe keeps coming open. And I apologize to those of you who don't want to see it, but you're welcome to those who do. Spoon says it's lovely. I'll have to try it. Renfro says wrong. PB on one side, jelly on the other. All right. Hey, different strokes for different folks. All right. I also like to kind of have my bread toasted as well, because I feel like sometimes the bread is, you can dig into it or just, cut through it, and that's not good. So I like to have a little bit of, I like to toast my bread before I put it on. 2-to-1 P to J ratio. That's what I'm talking about, Spoon. Kendall says, how is your daughter? She's doing lovely. Probably sleeping right now. And if she's not sleeping, then I feel sorry for my wife, because my wife is probably really, really, really tired right now. Renfro says, let me toast your bread. Anytime, man. Anytime. Only you, though. Only you. All right, what else do we got? Oh, Kendall, what is your favorite food? Tacos. Come on, this face. This looks like a person who eats a lot of tacos. That's because I Give me a second really quick, guys. I need to do, you know what? Hey, I need to fill a song quickly. You have about 2 minutes. So, give me a request. And I need to put a song in. So give me a request right now, guys, and I'll get it on for you. All right? You have 2 minutes to get that in. All right, but it better be good, and don't come in here with Metallica or Lizzo, because you guys already know that I'm not going to play that, because I'm on a country station. So come up with a good request, and I'll put it in there. But it's got to be a fire request, though. All right? No, nothing terrible. Got to be fire. Otherwise, I'm picking for you. Spoon says Josh Turner, Long Black Train. Too sad. Too sad. Kendall says she wants Carrie Underwood, Southbound. And you know what? It's a strong contender. That's a strong contender right now, Kendall. That might happen. Alora, I'm not going to play I Walk the Line, Johnny Cash. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I don't even have it in the system. At least I don't think I do. But nope, I can't do that one. Come on. Josh Abbott Band. Okay. Right now, Carrie Underwood, Southbound is winning. Be better. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Taxes. All right, hold on. What do we got? Would you consider wearing some gold chains, perhaps a medallion with your initials on it to accentuate your robe? Hell yes, I would. You don't even have... Okay, come on, 15 seconds. I think I'm going to go with Carrie Underwood. Boom, it's in. What did I pick? Oh, I'm about to tell you. Let's see, hold on. Yep, all right. Hold on, here we go. What song did I pick? Requested music now from Kendall. This is Carrie Underwood, Southbound on the Bull. Boom! And you know what? The other reason I went with Carrie Underwood, Southbound, it was almost perfect the amount of time that I needed to fill. So thank you so much, Kendall, for your request. I appreciate you. Alora says Miranda Lambert. She has a song called Miranda Lambert or something? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Sarah's still going on, and, you know, she's got emojis going now. Sarah's having a meltdown tonight, guys. Will everybody please send Sarah a nice message and, like, tell her hair looks nice or she's nice or something like that. Make her feel better tonight. Please, can we do that? Let's help a sister out, you know? She needs it. Oh, now she's just hitting me up with angry faces? Guys, start sending her messages and being like, it's okay. Smile. Man, she's so mean. Just comes in here, she's angry all the time. I don't get it. You know, I like to think that I'm a nice person. I like to think that I'm a man of the people. Okay? I am a man of the people. I care. I have been told one of my biggest flaws is that I care too much. And now she's coming in here getting all mad and angry. Calm down. I promise. Wow, it's just blowing up my ish. All these angry reactions. What is your deal? Why are these getting so angry over here? Like, do you guys see all these angry reactions going on? I need you guys to counter this, because my video is just gonna get taken down if she continues this. That's not good. Let's see. Laura says LMAO accident. And she's still going. Guys, I need you to counter the. Now Spoon is going. What is going on with my show? All right, I guess I gotta start blocking Spoon. I gotta block Sarah here. Like, now she's calling. Man. All right, hold on. We're gonna take this call. We're gonna take this call. Hi, the Bull. Oh my God, you're live on the show right now. You sound like you're the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my Lord. And now Spoon is in here. See what you've started? Spoon's in here giving me angry reactions as well. You're not a nice person right now, and I even tried to tell people to send you good messages. You know, Kendall's in here saying you look beautiful today, but all you're doing is giving me mean reactions.
Oh my God! Here, Kyle. Here you go.
Man. So Sarah, say hi to the fans.
There you go. Here you go.
Can everybody hear Sarah? Are you guys able to finally hear her? So that way she can stop calling me a hater.
Oh,
What?
no, listen. Maybe if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be doing this and like annoying you all the time. But I'm a loser and have no life.
Okay, so what you're saying is I need to find you a boyfriend. I can do that.
No, you can't. No one can handle me.
Spoon's calling somebody a snitch, but all right, guys, here's the deal. Apparently, I got to play matchmaker, and I've got to find. It's now up to me to find Sarah a boyfriend. So for
Big,
all of
beefy, and bearded.
do what?
Big, beefy, and bearded.
Big, beefy, and bearded. Well, I'm already
Country
taken.
guy.
I'm taken. Spoon's taken. Big, beefy, bearded. Okay, well, you guys heard it. I would hook you up with my friend Renfro, but he's not big. He's a small guy.
I know, Chris.
He's a short guy.
He's taller than me.
And Chris doesn't.
And I'm friends with his girlfriend.
Well, and Chris also doesn't have a beard. He's kind of got that like half-assed, like penciled in.
Yeah, it's not really there.
Yeah, like you know what I have a problem with? I have a problem with people who have goatees. It's like either grow a beard or rock a standalone mustache. Stop being on the fence. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Like pick a side.
Katie, what does Katie have?
What does Katie have?
Yeah, I just said Katie because I have one. You have me a husband?
I don't know. Maybe. Hello, Araceli. Welcome in. Welcome into the show. Welcome into the train wreck that is this show because of Sarah.
I'm just laying in my bed bored. I'm sorry.
We're trying to find Sarah a match. We're trying to find Sarah a date. Apparently.
Does that have pretty teeth?
Do what?
It has pretty teeth.
What is Katie?
You have pretty teeth? Are you like self?
Well, I know that, but they have to. No
Oh, they
messy
have
teeth.
to. Okay, so
No
no,
messy teeth.
so no one from England. Gotcha. All right, so you can't be from England. You have to have a beard. You have to be big and beefy.
Yep, and bearded.
Katie
They gotta
wants.
be taller than me. I'm 5'4".
All right, so you got to be at least 5'5". You got to have a
Preferably
beard,
taller.
and you can't be from England.
I can't be from England. husband.
Laura, thank you for stopping in. You have a good night. Thank you so much.
Bye, Laura.
Don't talk to the listeners, okay?
I'm saying bye. I'm a nice person.
No, you're not.
Everybody but you.
No, you're not. You're very mean. Hannah's in here. Hello, Hannah. Hannah from our promo team. Howdy, Hannah, I think is what we
gosh.
called her during rodeo. Howdy, Hannah.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Heather has a question, new question.
A new one.
Tipping when you pick up to-go food, tip or no tip? I always at least leave a buck or two. It's something. Because,
She's already playing matchmaker. She's cracking me up.
who, Katie?
She's all sexy.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I'm going to answer questions. You go find a big, beefy guy who has a beard, who's not from
Kyle, do
England.
not hang up on me. We're
Bye.
busy. No, I'm gonna call you.
I hung up on her. She told me not to, but I did it anyway. Scott says, going to the Texans game tomorrow? No, I'm not, Scott. I wish I was. I don't get invited to the games. That's not something they allow me to do. Not anymore. I used to go to the games. Now I don't. But I also have to work at 5. So, you know, it's okay. I wish I was. Hello, Rodney. Hello. Well, Cliff Kelly is in here, so I'm guessing that's Kelly. So I'm going to say hello, Kelly. And if it's not, Cliff, you should put Kelly on here. Araceli says, LOL, hung up on her ass. That's right. That's right. Because I don't put up with it. I don't put up with it. This is fun. This has been a great time. I've had a really good time, except for Sarah coming in here with her social media terroristic ways. You know. But it's been fun. It's been fun. I've been enjoying this. So, a few things. Once I get this show up and going, I'm gonna have a mic, so that way I won't be using my laptop microphone. Also, I'm gonna get a much better webcam, so have no fear. I'll have you'll be able to see me better. You know what I mean? That way you guys can bask in all of my sexy glory while I'm here. So, Susan, hello, welcome in. Oh, great, here comes the reacts, the angry reacts. Don't do it, Sarah. Don't you do it. All right, I'm sure she's going to start texting as well. Oh, Lord. Even my wife called, and I missed it. I'm going to have to call her back. Heather says, can the internet handle that? They're going to have to. You know what I mean? They're going to have to handle it. Spoon says, please don't. Oh, no. I will, Spoon. Don't tell me how to live my life, okay? Don't you dare. All right. So, I very much enjoyed having this conversation. I very much enjoyed being here with you guys. I'm on till midnight. All right? So please make sure you join me over here on the Bull and you hang out and get requests in, all that good stuff. I don't care. It's all good. But I am going to get back to focusing on the show. All right? So thank you guys so much for being here. I definitely appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hello and saying what up, all that good stuff, except for Sarah. Okay, except for Sarah. Just saying. The rest of you, thank you so much for being here on the Kyle King Show. And I'm going to be doing this every Thursday night at 8 p.m., but it's going to be a wrestling show. But every time I'm on air, so tomorrow, Sunday, I'm on 5 to 9 p.m. I'm going to do another one of these. So make sure you come on in, you say hi, you say what's up. Until then, make sure you guys go and you follow me on Twitter at Kyle King on Air and on Instagram right here at Kyle King on Air as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have a good night. I will be on the Bull until midnight. Bye!